What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today we are going to see if I could beat the Sorare lineup builder this game week. If you missed part one, make sure to check it out. We built 4 lineups in rare and limited with a rare 240 team, rare 270 team, all-star limited team, and a limited cap 270 team. And before we get into the video, guys, please make sure to like and subscribe, and let's see who won, me or sorareData. Okay, guys, so welcome back to the channel, and yes, we have 4 lineups to check over. And we'll have a look at my teams first, go through their scores, and then we'll then compare those scores to the ones which the sorareData lineup would have achieved, and we can see who won overall. Okay, so let's start with All-Star Limited, and Southampton got a really great win against Cardiff at home. Some really nice scores here. Obviously got the clean sheet and a few saves from our keeper, which is great. The captain, Walker Peters, scores 73.6. Flynn Downs was the only real letdown here. Only scoring a 46.7 in that 2-0 win. And then, yeah, Ward-Prowse didn't manage to get anything else, unfortunately. And obviously, Adam Armstrong got the 2 goals. We finished on 381.57 points. We're currently 477th. We are projected to finish 570th, which will be somewhere in that tier 3 range. I'm not quite sure how many cards are left. We've got about 6%, so just under 5,500 cards left. So there's quite a lot of room for that to change. Unfortunately, we did get a down score as well by about 5 points. Walker Peters lost some points, and also Ward-Prowse as well. So yeah, hopefully that doesn't hurt us too much. Our Cap 270 Limited was a bit of a mixed bag, really. David Marshall had a superb game against Aberdeen, kept the clean sheet, and also saved a penalty. Harwood Bellis had a clearance off the line and some great AA overall. And then our 2 midfielders and forward had a bit of a stinker, really. Yeah, not really a lot of AA. And our captain, Onuachu, didn't manage to score. And yeah, just didn't really do much in a 1-0 loss to Kayserispor. Similar to our Cap 270 Limited, our Cap 270 Rare didn't really have much going for it this week. As we knew, the matchup for Houston against LA just wasn't a great one. Steve Clark got some decent AA. However, Escobar scored an own goal, which killed his score. Our captain, Jeffrey Harrimans, didn't do much in a 2-0 loss to St. Truden. Joe Newell did okay, and the only player which really had a great week was Pansel against Ghent. And yeah, he had some really nice AA as well. 3 big chances created, which is great, and obviously got the assist also. And then moving on to our Cap 240 Rare. Yes, I am also filming this on a different day. There were a few games left, and I didn't realise. But yeah, the Cap 240 Rare team did get ruined by the snow in Austria, unfortunately. Henrik Bondman did actually get quite a nice score against Salzburg. Didn't concede 3, which is great, and also managed to get some decent saves points. Anderson obviously didn't play. Forster Mara did okay in terms of AA at home against Hartberg. Reinhold Ranthal once again scored an okay-ish score. And then, yeah, the game for Guido Bergstaller for Rapid Vienna was also cancelled. And both of those games have been rescheduled to, I believe it's Tuesday evening after the deadline. So they'll then move into the midweek, which is a bit of a pain for me as I don't have that many midweek players. I would have much rather than played this week and then not had the midweek. But yeah, what can you do? And then players I could have used but didn't. Obviously, Sven Kuhn scored well. I think it's a bit of a lesson for me that I should just play him whenever I can. Yeah, he's just one of those players that scores really consistently, even in difficult matchups. So for me, moving forward, just need to find a way to shoehorn him into a team. Corey Baird, I didn't play because of the difficult matchup, and that was vindicated. Ramirez hasn't been starting, but came on and scored, which is a little bit frustrating. And I think that was it for people that we didn't use. But yeah, the big question is, how did the sorareData lineup builder get on, and who won overall? Okay, guys, so into the all-important results, and there's actually some really interesting scores here. Obviously, a few of the lineups got mixed up with the snow, but yeah, overall it's actually very, very close. In Cap 240 Rare, sorareData won. They won by 5 points, and that was mainly because they had both Newell and Harrimans in here. Both lineups had 2 DMPs, both had Anderson, and both had Bergstaller. But yeah, that is 1-0 to SorareData. I then fought back and then won Cap 270 rare with Steve Clark, Escobar, Harrimans, Newell, and Pansel. We won that quite clearly. They had a DMP captain with Baumgartner, who I believe was ill. So that was quite a last minute change. Into All Star Limited, and yeah, we then won this one to go 2-1 up. We won that just by 15 points, and that was mainly to us captaining Carl Walker Peters, who scored really well. We also had Adam Armstrong in this lineup, who scored twice for Saints. And then in Cap 270 Limited, SorareData absolutely smashed me. And that was because they didn't have Adam Armstrong here. It had Adam Armstrong in Cap 270 and had him captained, which then got a grand total of 405.5 points, and actually the highest point on the game week. So overall, that was 2-2. And yeah, maybe I should start using the lineup builder to build my lineups, because it's clear that, especially in this Cap 270 Limited, that it can pick a absolute banging lineup. And yeah, got the overall score. So maybe I'm just bad at Sorare, and SorareData is a little bit better. And just a quick thank you to everyone that has subscribed recently. We're now on 121 subscribers, which is fantastic. I believe we've gained 30 subs over the last 4 days, which is great. Great to see that everyone's enjoying the videos. If you've got any topics that you want me to actually cover, please let me know down in the comments down below, and I'll see you next time.